This is the ASUS Zenbook Pro Duo, and it's basically the company's latest attempt at bringing more productivity to the laptop form factor. Now granted, it does have a second display and the display is smaller than the main screen, but generally if you are someone who uses dual monitors at home or maybe at work, then this laptop actually feels pretty familiar. So I've been reviewing a lot of gaming laptops recently, right? So it's really nice that I finally have a laptop which looks simple, but most importantly, it is light. Now, I really like the 4K main screen. It's a touchscreen and the colors are really nice. But sadly, the second display is just not as vibrant as the main screen. So I use it as a utility display. Now where you would pin your apps onto the taskbar, I put them as icons on the second screen. And these icons could consist of apps like WhatsApp, Slack, and occasionally Spotify. So while those apps are running on the second screen, I'm using the main display for my current task at hand. So because of the second display, everything needs to be moved down. And they position the touchpad on the right side of the keyboard, which feels pretty odd, but it just takes a while to get used to. However, I still prefer connecting a mouse and converting this touchpad into a numpad, which I think is pretty cool. But all of this is not going to save the laptop from its typing experience because it's just super uncomfortable. It is nice that they have included a wrist pad with this laptop, but I just wish that they found a way to attach this via magnets or maybe even a clip, because if I move the laptop around, I need to readjust the wrist pad, and that's kind of annoying. So the laptop is not just a pretty face because it comes with a 10th generation Core i9 or i7 processor, 32GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 graphic card. Now overall, the performance of this laptop has been smooth, it's fast, and honestly it's not giving me any problems for the past 2 weeks. Even when the fans kick up, it doesn't sound very loud, and overall the laptop doesn't feel hot when I'm gaming. I've been playing the entirety of Jedi Fallen Order on this laptop and it's been great. The specs of the laptop make it pretty ideal for editing work as well. I recently rendered out a 4-minute video which consists of cuts, color corrections, and some animations, and that rendered out in just under 10 minutes. You might think that a laptop which has 2 displays is going to affect the battery life quite a bit, but surprisingly, that's actually not the case because I'm getting around 4.5 hours of battery use, and that includes browsing the internet, watching some videos, and just doing my work. It is also nice that ASUS has included a fast charging adapter that will get the battery up to 100% in about an hour's time. However, there is a setback to this because as the battery goes down, the second display becomes less responsive, and you will realize that when you're moving apps around or launching out windows, you're going to see some significant lag. But I assume that that is one of the ways that the laptop gives you that 4.5 hours of battery life by drawing the power to the laptop instead of the second screen. Honestly, I really like this laptop. We've seen a lot of companies talk about changing the laptop form factor, and some of them even said that they wanted to include a dual screen display into their laptops. So it's really nice that ASUS has taken the step forward and released the laptop with a dual screen display. And honestly, it works as intended. But I do have an issue with this laptop, and that comes with its price. Because this laptop is priced at 12,999 ringgits, and I feel that that is just not worth it for what it offers. Now sure, you do have a second screen, but I just don't see the need of this screen being a 4K display because you're not going to edit a video on this display, neither are you going to be playing games on it because of its aspect ratio and color reproduction. I feel like this screen should have just been a 720p or maybe even a 1080p display, and that in turn could have brought the price down of this laptop. But that's just my thoughts, and I want to know what you think about laptops that have dual displays and whether you want to see more of these laptops in the future. So why don't you leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and while you're there, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not, and hit that bell notification to get updated with our latest video. And with that guys, I will see you in the next video.